So we're here again, Jeremiah Graves, the Gravedigger Report. We got a special guest by the name of Alfonzo Graham from Morgan State. He's a running back. He's one of those guys who just gets it done up and down the field. Let's go and add him to the show. Mr. Graham, how you doing today, sir? What's going on, my man?
I'm good, feeling blessed. How you?
I'm doing good, man. I know you're feeling good. So I know you just finished off that 1,000, yard season, with Morgan State, one of the best running backs at HBCU right now. Tell me what's going on. I see the smile. Don't be modest, man. It's there. It's there.
Man, I'm just blessed to be here, man. Blessed to accomplish some things this year for overcoming a lot. Shout out to my coaches. Shout out to my support system. And I'm just thankful, man. Just ready for what's next.
I know that's right, man. So I know for yourself, you had a long journey to get here, and it's been a process, and it's not done based on your habits, based on the process that you were able to be able to move forward in your productivity on the field and off the field. Tell us about that based on what you have done, because I know you went to a junior college prior to you're at Morgan State. Let us know as far as on the Gravedigger Report, the listeners, the viewers, and the followers. We want to know.
So yeah, I took adversity route, I call it, because I ain't do some things in high school I was supposed to be Division One eligible.
Right.
So coming out of high school, I went to junior college route. My freshman year, I enrolled to Arizona Western Community College. They was the number 2 ranked JUCO at the time in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Played 2 games there. Then the season got canceled after that. So I had to enter the transfer portal. Well, it wasn't always in transfer portal at the time. It was just transferring. So I transferred into Independence Community College for spring.
Okay.
Uh, had a couple offers, things. Coaching change. Coach Brown was released, so I had to coaching change. So I transferred to Fullerton Community College that same year, but that fall season, I played at Fullerton Community College. Played full season there, did some things. Graduated with my AA degree. Then,
Okay.
2020 came with COVID. I ain't had no offers, so Coach Wheatley texted me like, "Come home and walk on." So I came home, walked on. That was some adversity that was transferring in. JUCO credits did transfer over.
Wow.
So 2021, I had to miss 4 games because of the my JUCO credit didn't transfer over. So I only end up playing the six games completely for 6 4 games. 2021
Okay.
had 500 yards, 6 touchdowns. But then 2022, my senior year, stayed down with Morgan. Got blessed with a great coaching staff. Shout out to Coach Wilson. Uh, did some good things there. That can be remembered. Rushing yards, only me actually in Russia. First, well, last time since Morgan Russia had 1,000 yards, 2014. So good to get that back started, so we can have that keep rolling. Other than that, man, that's it. And I'm just ready for adversity that's trying to come our way. We'll
Yeah.
come with football.
So I see that everything is lit for you. So you are the leading rusher for the MEAC conference, 1,000+ yards, little to no attempts as well too. You had very little to no attempts, and you're still running the ball like that. As far as for this scheme, what do you think best fits you? As far as for this scheme,
Humbly and I can fit any scheme because like, I'm like I was how I grew up. I always knew like how I'm gonna have to adjust. So any scheme like I can run downhill, outside zone, any type of scheme that a coach can call what team I'm on. I feel like I can fit and get it done in my best of my ability.
definitely understood. Now, for individuals such as yourself who had 1,000 yards, and we're coming out of COVID, and as far as for your work ethic and your habits and the process of your goals of being able to work out during that time, how are you able to be at your best as of right now in the season?
Actually, COVID was I know it was a tragedy, but it actually was. It became a blessing to me. I took it as a blessing because like I actually like found myself and like found more love for the game because I ain't had a game, so it made me like I worked like every single day. Like I
Okay.
know people say they work every day, but like Monday through Sunday, I was doing it every single day until the season came. Like that was my job. Like my mom would always try to say, get a 9 to 5, get a job. Ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5, but
Exactly.
I'm putting all this into football. so I can really just get what I deserve for what I work for.
Yeah, and you are, and you have, because it seems as if when individuals play Morgan State on the offense, you're the threat. You are the threat, and they know that. They line up within the box to try to stop you. They have the linebackers coming downhill, and it's just not happening. We try to have the nose tackles and the three techniques, and also for the defensive ends, try to contain gap or stay within their gaps. And it seems as if you are playing or have played as if the game is slow to you on this level, which is the collegiate level. Now, is this true?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just for me being as JUCO and JUCO products, man, it's like being in that practices and competing every day with somebody that's trying to get Division 1 or that dream Division 1. Like they got to come to work every day. It made me a better football player and it really slowed down the game for me for when I got to the next level.
And also, I can tell based just on your work ethic because your hips with the low agility, with the fast feet, and just moving upfield. One thing I like about you that I see on the film is your vision. You know how to read the blocks, and when you get going, no one is catching you within the secondary. And if you mind me asking, and I know for you guys that are running backs, and it proves for you is just based on your stats, my man. What does it look like in the 40 for you?
I can say I can run a high 4.3, like a 4.39, 4.41, 4.42, but none less than a 4.4.
Understood. Now, we know that with all the honors that you have received, all MEAC leading rusher, MEAC conference, one of the top HBCU runners, running backs within college football as a present. What's next for you, Mr. Graham? What's next, my man?
So right now, I'm actually I just put in a letter to get my extra year back for school. So I'm
Okay.
waiting for that to come back. But I'm always ready for if that don't come back. I get ready for the bowl games. I got two bowl invites: HBCU Pigskin, and I got HBCU Legacy Bowl invite right now. So I'm just waiting.
Yeah, definitely a shout out to HBC Legacy Bowl because I know that would be on the NFL Network and you'll be out there participating. Do you want to come back for another year, or do you want to go ahead and enter the draft? It's up to you because the scouts know you. I can guarantee you that, and we know you far as here on the Gravedigger Report. And all for the listeners and viewers and followers, if you don't know Alfonzo Graham, you know him now. At Morgan State. So that's just the reality. So, do you want to come back for another year?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would love to come back, especially with the new coaching staff I got. Feel like I'm gonna learn more. I know I developed late from coming from JUCO and not really been in the real Division 1 system for a long time. It's been a good 2 years at Morgan, but another year at Morgan to do me great with the new coaching staff I got. I learned more life skills, just more things out the field. And actually, I get more help with my draft stock next year because I'm gonna put it in that face again, put the stats in that face again.
Yeah, exactly. Now, as far as for your progress of you being here on the field, I know that as far as for your community and from your hometown, how does that support look like? And if you mind me asking, where actually is that located?
The support in here is getting there. It's getting better. The city's starting to recognize that Morgan State, that dreams can come true at Morgan State in the Division 1 level in Baltimore. Growing
Right,
up
right.
in Baltimore is hard, so it's like we still like learning how to all come together and support each other and be there for each other and for somebody to come and change the culture and set the grounds for the Baltimore area. So the support there. I know I love my city. I just want everybody to just chase that dream.
Yeah,
Just
and you're originally from Baltimore, correct?
yes,
Uh,
Baltimore.
what side of town for Baltimore? Like what side of town? Tell me a little bit about the community.
Cherry
What?
Hill, Cherry Hill
Okay,
community of love, man. Cherry Hill right here.
okay.
Community of love. I come from Baltimore Cherry community of love. So
and
yeah.
and I know they're definitely behind you because the stock is rising, and even before the stock is rising, I know they were behind you as well too. And I know as far as for you in the classroom as well, being a junior college player, getting your associates, and now your classification, you'll be moving on perhaps into the senior role as well too. So the Gravedigger Report, we definitely want to mirror that excellence based on the education. So, Mr. Graham, we just want to say this. As far as for yourself, we definitely want to have you back on the show. If they give you another year, we're definitely going to be eyes out looking and see what's going on. I believe as of right now, just based on your ability and based on your vision and also based on your frame, you passed the eye test. That's the most important thing that is going into the NFL draft and also working out with scouts and everything. So you passed the eye test, and I believe that if they gave you another year, if the NCAA was gracious enough to give you another year, it'll be an honor because I know you're going to put the stats in their face. But as of right now, if you were to head in the spring, I believe that you'll be able to blow them out the water. So, we definitely want to have you back on the Gravedigger Report and let us know, give us an update, and we'll go from there. But we also wish Morgan State as well, too, a great season. And also for yourself, with the bowl games. And, just speaking about the bowl games, how do you feel about those invites, man, to the Legacy Bowl? And, it's only the beginning. You got those during the season. So, how do you how do you feel about that?
I feel blessed. That's amazing, man, to get both invites, especially the one that's coming up in December 17th. That's
Right.
why I haven't get my information about that year because I can play that game, and I graduate December 16th. But
Okay.
I
Congrats.
if I don't get my year back, I'd rather go play in a bowl game than graduate. I just get my graduating degree in the mail.
Well, then after that, you can go ahead and get the racks. That's what it's about. And bring up Cherry Hill, and you good on it.
Right.
So that's what's up, man. If you had to pick which bowl game that you are most excited about, which one would that be? I know out of the two, we have the Legacy Bowl, and we also have the Pigskin Bowl as well, too. Correct?
Correct.
Well, yeah, I know both of those are great honors, and it does reflect, your ability on and off the field, and it just showcases, your journey based on where you are as of right now. The sauce has been hot. People just catching on.
Right.
People just catching on. So if you had to pick within those two bowl games that you would say, hey, I feel like I'm gonna show out in this bowl game, and I'm really gonna get that look that I'm really gonna, need. Which one would that be? Out of the
HBCU
two?
Legacy Bowl.
HBCU Legacy Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
HBCU Legacy Bowl because it's on NFL Network. It's the second annual of it. Even though it's the second annual of the Pigskin, but NFL Network, NFL Network. That's a big stage right there. A lot of
It
teams
is.
in. So yeah, that's the one I'm most excited for, and I can see myself being me in them games.
Yeah. But we're definitely going to go ahead and on the Gravedigger Report, and also for the listeners, the viewers, and followers, we also are definitely going to be supporting you, man, out there and be watching and then going from there. But Mr. Graham, until then, we want to say take it easy and thank you for being on the Gravedigger Report.
Appreciate you, man. God bless.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So there it is on the Gravedigger Report, Jeremiah Graves. Follow me on Instagram, Gravedigger_report, or follow me at www.gravediggerreport.com. Until then, be blessed and always stay up. And remember, it's not about your habits, it's about your process.